Hey, my lovely Aquariuses. Hope you all are well. Thank you so much for joining me. So, we're going to get into your reading. And yeah, guys, just note that these readings can resonate with you up to the next few weeks. But all readings on this channel are timeless. So, use your intuition in regards to when the title of this reading resonates with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And always feel free to come back to this video at a later date if you feel that some of the messages stand out for you later down the line. But yeah, guys, yeah, we're gonna get into this. And yeah, also before I forget, I'm wearing one of the spiritually charged t-shirts. Definitely check out the description for information on where you can get yourself a t-shirt or any of the other merch. And if you do get yourself one, don't forget to take a picture, tag us on the Instagram page, and yeah, it'd be lovely to see. So again, I just want to appreciate you guys for all being here. And yeah, we're going to jump into it. So I did write down some intuitive messages that I was getting. So if you see me looking down a lot, that's why. But okay, let's jump into it. We're going to go in with the oracle cards first. And as certain things stand out to me, I'll just kind of go through certain things I picked up here. Okay. And some of the messages I was getting was coming through like songs and stuff as well. So yeah, we'll probably touch on that. All right, cool. Divine Angel Spirit, guys, can we get some lovely messages for my Aquariuses, please? What messages do we have for my Aquariuses for their highest good? Messages for my lovely Aquariuses, please. Crazy. We had this happy card come out for who did I just do? Capricorn, yeah. Which, oh my gosh, hold on. I wrote down generations, and here we've got ancestral patterns. But it's funny because we had something about ancestors come up for Capricorn as well. So something could be significant to you guys to be the Capricorn, or maybe you want to check out that reading. But yeah, I wrote down generations and also 65 to 67. So you could know someone between the ages of 65 or 67, or you could be that age. Or you could be, some of you guys, someone could be German, or there could be something significant about Germany. Okay, so we've got ancestral pattern, healing, rewriting the future, happy. Some of you guys, you're going to feel like you're in a happier space, a happier period. There could have been some healing that you were doing, and I feel like this allowed you to kind of, you know, face the things that you felt like you needed to face so that you could ultimately be happy. We've got what lights you up. So this is kind of looking at, yeah, I feel like sometimes you were just looking out at the world. Almost, I feel like this is for like perspective of like what would make me happy, like what does make me happy, where do I want to go? You know, I feel like you're just trying to figure out like what would make you happiest. You know. Cosmic ancestor. So ancestor energy is very strong again. Okay, break the patterns. So for some of you guys, you could have been, yeah, like breaking ancestral patterns here, calling back your power, you know, doing things very differently to maybe how things were done before you. It's funny because I said that in the Cancer reading as well, and obviously Cancer season, and like sometimes the signs of the seasons can kind of give a bit of like a collective energy. So that could be significant. We've got the courageous pony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So something that you could be appearing as like very unique, and it's almost like, you know, embracing those unique parts of yourself, letting those unique parts of yourself be seen, and almost like just being proud of that as well, like feeling good, feeling happy from the inside. Okay, for some of you guys, you're going to be feeling just so 04, but some of you guys, you're going to be feeling happy in regards to like from the inside, because of you focusing on certain things that you love or you love to do. Okay, and I feel like this had came from you reflecting and thinking, okay, what is it that I love to do, or what is it that I would love to do? Okay, so I'm just looking at the angel message here for you. Okay, so we've got this number is used by the angels to teach you about endurance. You should endure all the challenges that come your way. It's likely that we may believe that there is something fundamental about ourselves that we can't change. This is what's locking us within a certain cycle. We are all constantly growing and changing, and we are capable of more than we imagine. Yeah, I feel like this is what you guys are thinking about. Like, I'm capable of more. And again, with this, locking yourself into a certain cycle, this could have had something to do with like something that you were focused on breaking. And I feel like, yeah, even with this shell and this rock, it was like something about like breaking free of like certain cords, or even something else. Could have been like people around you need to protect yourself from. Something else, it could have been like ancestral things that you needed to cut the cord from. Something else, it could have just been things that were restricting you from being happy. Something else, it could have just been like thoughts here, like thoughts and beliefs and things. But whatever it was, I feel like you are 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh yeah. So that is cycle energy. I feel like you're really putting in like positive. You're really trying to put in positive. Some of you're trying to repeat positive thoughts, positive affirmations to yourself. I feel like you're trying to really restrict any like thoughts that you feel like could be restricting. I feel like you're doing some like mental work right now, which looks like it's actually very, very positive. Okay. What else did we get here? Oh yeah, I wrote down something. Yeah, know who you are. Oh yeah, it's to do with this song. Yeah, I'm gonna play this song because I feel like it was something. Yeah, the uniqueness of who you are and ancestors. So I feel that's a good thing with the ancestors as well. Because something like it could be something that with your ancestors, maybe there's something that you could be proud of or some sort of good pride there. But then there could also be like that polarity energy here, where maybe there's certain things that you feel like okay, you know, that's something you want to break free from. But it's something about even you being in your individuality and being different, really finding that sense of happiness there within who you are, and knowing that like that true authenticity of who you are, like you're worth it. That's the song that was coming up. But let me just play it. I'm going to kind of chop it up because I don't, want YouTube to give me any problems. But okay. All right, I'm gonna resume that again in a second. But we're just saying, know who you are. I know what I'm worth here. And then the next bit is significant. Okay. So I was basically saying, I feel like something else, you feel like you knowing your worth, and it's like no one can ever change you again, or, something like that, because I feel like you're going to feel very solid in who you are. You're going to feel very happy in who you are, and you're going to be it's going to be showing, you're going to be showing yourself, it's going to be seen, you're going to be very courageous. And it's like, yeah, you're really calling back your power here. This is lovely. Cause I know what I want. Nobody can. No, Alright, that's enough. So, I just saw 33 as well, and there's a message here that says that spiritually and socially, this is a high point in your life. Okay, we've also got 33. True friendship is like sound health. The value of it is seldom known until it is lost. And then we've got creative expression, removing negativity from your life, manifesting the desires in reality, and determining your true life's purpose. Oh, and then last but not least, here is the master teacher, and it can appear to tell you that you are passing through a learning experience that will significantly change your outlook on life. Yeah, I really feel like you were just gaining so much perspective, and it's like you're gonna see life completely differently. But I feel like this is really gonna just make you so much happier with this, like the way that you're seeing things now. Yeah, voyage and loyal heart. Wow, we had these two cards come out as well. For Capricorn, so something very significant to do with Capricorn here, or Capricorn's reading. Look, perspective came out. We're just talking about perspective here, and shattered. So something had to shatter in order for you to get a perspective, or some of you guys, maybe you feel like, there was this perspective that was shattered, but zoom out, none of this matters, common ground. I feel like, at this point here, it's like you're able to find common ground, and I feel like this allowed you to get perspective of like what wasn't aligned or what you felt like needed to change, and that changes were ultimately what was going to make you more happy anyway. So this was like a part of your journey where there was like a learning process, but you know, it's like, again, you're coming up wiser through this. You can, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you have like a relationship with someone with a Capricorn, well, it was Capricorn. Yeah, it's Capricorn. Yeah, it was definitely Capricorn. Because I was saying that there's a wise. They're going to be feeling very wise after having gone through something, and then someone else that's going to be very loyal to them. Could be this other owl, and you're getting it as well. So this could be you in a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. But for some of you guys, if you've been on a journey here, if you're anticipating some sort of like loyal relationship here, this could be something that you are that you've arrived at or you're heading towards. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, some of you guys as well, there's something about like whatever things that you've been through, like past like romantic relationships here, I feel like you've learned so much lessons to the point where like either your current relationship, or if you're not in one, then your next relationship, all of that wisdom is gonna like, it's gonna be so, it's gonna put you on top, it's gonna put your person on top, and it's gonna, everything's gonna be reciprocated. It's gonna be so much love and loyalty. Okay, that's lovely. All right, what else do we have, please? Okay. Yeah, I keep seeing 8s, and I wrote down 08. Something could have happened significantly in 2008, or some of you guys, there could be someone that's like 8 years old. Or 08 could also be 80, because I did write 65 to 67, could also be 80. But I keep seeing the number 8 as well, and I did write that down. Lifting the veil, question everything, anything on the line must go. So yeah, some of you guys, like, you were really able to pull back the curtain and just see, okay, like, what needs clearing out, what needs to go, you know. And I feel like now you have this brand new perspective, and you may even question things a bit more than what you used to. But I feel like ultimately it's because you're just kind of aligning things in your life based upon truth. I feel like you just want to be able to see the truth of things, so that you can ultimately make sure that your garden is flourishing. Okay. Right. Also something about a head tie or like a do-rag. Or something about like a court or a sports court. Okay, taking risks. Yeah, okay. Some of you guys, if there's any situations or places where you feel like, okay, the love is just dried up, like it's just hay, okay, I feel like you're going to be kind of flying over those places, those locations. It's like now you've got this perspective, you've got this higher perspective where you don't even have to touch down in certain places because you're like, it's just dry, like this, the love is just dried up. So like I may as well stay and fly until I kind of can touch down where I see that like everything's bright. And that's why you were just kind of posted here trying to look and see, okay, where do I want to fly to, like, you know. Some of you guys, you could have felt like some sort of truth here also set you free in some way. You've got trust, illumination. Yeah, something was illuminated. You could have, you know, really had to trust like your security of something in that time. Birth and creation's expression, tapestry of life, the 7-star sisters. So it could be something about significant about a sister or sisters. We've got enlightenment here as well. So there could be some conversations here, some enlightening conversations. For some of you guys, you may just be having conversations with people. There could be some people that you do something creative with, like a group of like people that like either express themselves creatively or they do something creatively with their body here. But there's something here about enlightenment as well. Okay, well, you may have some conversation or something, but that looks really, really cool. I do feel like you are birthing something new. This could be within yourself. This could be the way that you express yourself. Activation, transmission, yeah, light body, crystal grid, star bathing, yeah, and the star, we've got star twice, so this is your energy, Aquarius. So, Yeah, and there's all this light here. So some of you guys, it's like you could be receiving a lot of like downloads, or you could have just been like doing some meditation or doing certain things that you feel like make you feel more connected to the light or God, the divine, or things that make you feel lighter in your body, lighter in your spirit. Okay, some of you guys could have been dancing, some of you guys could be stretching, some of you guys it could just be, you know, just anything really. It could be communications you're having with people, it could be light and making you feel lighter. Okay, some of you guys as well, I feel like you could have been really doing the grid work also, like, you know, maybe, yeah, you could have been doing the grid work here if there was anything that you felt like, again, you needed to deal with here so that you could be receptive to certain things. Okay, yin too. So, yeah, like I do feel like you guys are going to be receiving things here. You're going to be receiving things, and whatever you started that's new, okay, it's going to go, you're going to go to the next step. You're going to go to the next step. So, guys, it's going to be very gentle. It's going to be very, like, it's just going to flow. It's just going to flow. Yeah, there's a lot of flowy energy, a lot of light energy. This is really nice. This is really nice. Some of you guys, there's something about a feminine energy that's able to thrive. So this could be the feminine energy within you, whether you're a male or female, because of some sort of security here with the security card. Or for some of you guys, it could be if you feel like you're able to receive more things now, and whether that be love or like, you know, certain loving conversations or things that come from the context of light or things that you feel like are divine. Okay, this could be you able to be in this more like flowy, graceful energy because maybe you feel secure in something now. There's this security that makes you feel like you can kind of take off because you've got somewhere to touch back down. You've got base, you know, like so you can fly somewhere because you can come back to base, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna get some tarot for you guys. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely started something new. Some of you guys, you've attained something of value and you're taking it with you. Some of you guys, you could be like on a path, like on a money path. Some of you guys, you could be on a path of like personal development. Some of you guys, you could be on a path where you've got a plan and you know it's going to lead you towards something of value. And I feel like you are, you know, patiently approaching this. You're taking your time. You feel like you want to change something for the good in this situation. It could be with an investment or maybe if there was some sort of feelings connected to this here, then I feel like, you know, there's something about your growth that has just allowed you to feel like you're just like steady moving. Yeah, Seven of Cups, like you're feeling so much better emotionally. It's like now you just feel like you're receptive to things that's naturally coming in, and things that you're moving towards, things that you're investing in. There could also be something here about like a long-term investment here that you're like on or on track with. Okay. There could also be something here to do with like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 females, or maybe even up to 9 females, okay? These could be like family members. Yeah, I feel like this could be family members or like or people that are like connected in some way. Okay. What else do we have here? 4 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the King of Cups. Yeah, okay, so I feel like you guys are posted, okay? I feel like you've kind of, there's something that you could be trying to mark your territory with, okay? And I do feel like, yeah, it's like you're marking your territory with something. 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay. I feel like you guys could have made emotional peace with something that you may have felt like you know, if you pursued it, it wouldn't be successful. But I feel like you're receptive to some sort of like clean slate, fresh start, you know? Okay, or some sort of clear communication. Some of you guys, you could have put up like a boundary here as well so that you can move forward successfully. Okay. Also, I did write this down and now it kind of looks like this. Some of you guys, if you go to a party or something, okay, yeah, this the line of the song was put up in a party, I'm not watching nobody. So that's what it looks like here. Some of you guys, it's like I see you put it up somewhere and it's like you move in, but it's like you're not directly like watching anyone. It could be something that you feel like it's not a good idea. Okay. Um, yeah, like I feel like you come with a specific, like you're very clear on something when you come, when you show up, and maybe you feel like if you're not really, if you show up at the party but you're not really paying attention, you're not really watching anyone, like I don't know, maybe you feel like people could have some sort of like feelings and stuff, but this is something you just feel like it's not a good idea to pursue that route. So yeah, I feel like you're very clear on what won't be successful or what's not a good idea, or you're clear on what you want to start and what you don't want to pursue. So I feel like it could be maybe people at parties or something like that, and you see them and it's like you're just looking, you're not watching nobody. You're not watching nobody. Yeah, okay. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6 here. So it's funny because we were just talking about 33, now we've got 6, 6. Yeah, look, even here, it's like you show up. I don't know if I can show you guys this. It's like, again, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. I'm seeing it for both. Okay. It's like you show up, but then it's like you're just not watching no one here. Sorry, the way this has come out is kind of more scattered in my hand now. I don't know if this is really a good visual. But it's like, you know, you're just kind of moving through here, and it's like you're moving forward, but it's like you're facing forward, you're facing downwards. So it's like just kind of, you're just looking straight ahead, you know? I don't know how to explain it. Okay, cool. Da 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 da. Three of Wands. Okay, Four of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, I feel like there's something that you put behind you, something that you felt like could have been a turbulent situation, and I feel like you are clear on something to do with that as well. Okay, maybe you feel like you're being watched. Maybe this could be like if you go out, okay, or I don't know, maybe you feel like you're being watched but you're not watching. Like if you go out like to a party or in public, or I don't know, something like that. Okay. Ooh. And again, whether you're male or female, it's like see the male just kind of looking straight on, very clear focused on whatever he's focused on. And then I see the female just kind of like, you know, just leaning into whatever she's doing. But then, yeah, there's like a bit of a thing. But okay, I don't know. Queen of Swords. Yeah, okay. It's like you're clear. You know there's people watching, but I feel like you're kind of not... You're not focused on people. Like you might see someone or someone like that, but you're not focused. Like let's say you go out, right? You may notice that okay, there's people looking at you. You may like see them and be clear that okay, they're looking at me. But then you may just kind of like change your focus. I think something else, it could just be you maybe not wanting to communicate with certain people here. The Lover's card. But I feel like if there's any people that you are watching here, I feel like these are people that you're clear on, or a person that you're clear on, that you feel like, you know, it's either you fly somewhere, it's like something that you feel like you're watching something come together here. kind of looks like something destined. But this is also something that you're kind of clear on, you've got some sort of information about or clarity. Okay, cool. So I feel like you have a clear focus. So whatever it is that you are focused on, whatever it is that you are watching, you have clear focus, you got some information, you got some clarity. And then there's other things that you're clear on that you don't want to focus on. And you're making a conscious effort to not focus on it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Or to watch, like, when you're out and about and stuff. It's like I feel like you may go out to do, like, clear on where you're going, why you're going somewhere, and then, like, you know, nothing else is going to kind of shift your focus when you're kind of out and about, you know. It's kind of like a bit of like a, yeah, it's just, that's it really. Yeah, high priest of, yeah, like, sometimes you could be moving in silence here as well. 9 of Wands, yeah. You could be clear on, there's something that you could be clear on that you're kind of keeping to yourself as well. So you guys, there might be something that you could also maybe secretly want to come together, but you could be thinking about some sort of communication. The Empress and the Two of Swords. But I feel like sometimes you could be clear on a decision as well. Like you could have be thinking about a decision, but I feel like you could be clear on a decision as well. And it's almost like you may be, I feel like sometimes you could be anticipating like a miracle. Maybe that's why it's kind of like the Capricorn energy, because there was something about miracles there. I feel like you could be anticipating a miracle based upon a decision that you've made. The Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Unknown card, yeah. Yeah, like some sort of activation here, or yeah, okay. So maybe you could have also set a boundary towards someone that you know wanted you to say, I don't know, okay, this could be someone that just kind of shows up, or if you maybe were more inclined to say like, yes, I don't know, it's either like you could have walked away or just set a boundary or something. Or for others of you guys, this could have just been you activating because you feel like something's going to come together for you. Maybe this was something to do with where if you left the situation, you could be showing back up, but like, you know, some sort of fresh start or some sort of activated energy. But there's some sort of unknown energy, like whether this is you wanting to present something or something being presented to you, but there's some sort of unknown. But I feel like you could be looking into it, trying to seek some sort of answers. But you're gonna, if you're not clear on something yet, I feel like you're gonna be clear on something for sure. Okay. Okay, someone could have also something about a tarot reading as well. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. There's someone here that could be trying to race against the time. But I do feel like as you're pursuing something, okay, something else is going to, in the right time, like you will kind of go here and they'll come here. Does that make sense? So it's like, yeah, at the right time, it looks like something's going to align, or you're going to encounter somebody. Whatever the situation was, if you feel like you're trying to race against the time, it's like, I feel like the timing was, you may have felt like the timing was in control. I just saw 28. Oh, we didn't even look at 66, did we? Okay, so 66 stands for relationships. Your spirit guides are telling you to put your mind at ease. It asks you to balance your physical, mental, material and spiritual lives. Focusing on your spirituality and living a conscientious, purposeful lifestyle will ensure that your material needs are met as you serve your divine life mission. Yeah, because I was feeling some of you guys, there's like this mission energy. Okay. It's during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. That's what I feel like I'm seeing here with this Hermit energy. But I feel like there's something you guys were doing because there was all that light coming in. Okay, I'm going to look at, what was it, 28. Stop it. We literally have 28 here. And it's both swords energy, which is your suit here. Okay. It's a sign that great rewards are coming your way. Your hard work and determination will be rewarded. Yes, I do feel that. It's a symbol of determination and success. Successful people get what they want, not because the path to fulfillment was easy, but because they didn't let themselves fall when the obstacles came. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, it says get ready to step into your greatness. You have unlimited manifestation power. Although things may not be 100% perfect at this time, you have everything you need to get where you want to go. It's your time, the universe supports you, and you're ready to step into your greatness. Okay. There's so much good things are coming to you guys. It's saying be ready to receive, and that's what we had with that yin energy. Okay, it's literally like you being ready to receive. Okay, lovely. I feel like things that you're passionate about this time, things that you want to go and pursue. Okay, I feel like you're going to be aligning with a lot of those things. A lot of those things. But there was something about the right timing. Okay. Let's get some advice. Some advice, please, for my lovely Aquariuses. Oh yeah, and I also wrote down we do it broad day light because we really don't care. Okay, it was another song, but that's what I'm getting here with this courageous pony. Some of you guys, it's just like it's gonna be yourself in broad daylight, whatever. Even if there's people around you watching you in broad daylight, like you're not focused on them. I think that could also be that as well. Like maybe the more that you're just like, you're just stepping out here. I don't know, like there could be like a tension being pulled away and stuff like that. But I feel like you're just like really not trying to think about, that sort of thing. Yeah, we've got the Chariot card, moving forward, control, willpower, success, action, determination, standing tall, victory, success, and spiritual evolution. So there's a lot about like spiritual evolution here, moving forward, or something about a spiritual path could be significant for you at this time. Spiritual path. Yeah, we've also got allow karma to play out. You can take your attention off this for now. It's not your responsibility. The universe is working on it. We got that for Capricorn as well, guys. Celebrations in reverse. Yeah, I don't know, something about like a party or like somewhere where there was drinks being had. Some sort of karma could have been playing out, but then I feel like there's something about willpower, determination, moving forward, overcoming obstacles, journey. Okay, I feel like there's a path that's being cleared and there's like other things happening in the background. Yeah, a past event person, a significant time event person, memory X, something. Okay. Explore new territories, expand, travel, explore the world is your oyster. So something about travel as well. For some of you guys, I feel like it's telling you about some sort of expansion that's going on here for you in your world. And there was something about a past situation that you're like expanding from, or that you've kind of, maybe you looked into something. Yeah, you did some research, get some knowledge. Maybe you had some ideas when you looked into like the past or something like that. Speak clearly, communicate and express, throat chakra. Okay. This could be something you've spoken about or something that you're going to speak about, but explore new territories, right? Okay. Maybe this is something that you feel like you get to look into before you could go and explore something new or something that you could expand on. We've got regret, releasing mistakes, contemplation, sadness, sorrow. I know that I cannot change the past, so I release it. A past event, yeah, all right. High authorities, government, high status, big business, church, religious figures. All right, okay. Okay. Stability, strong foundation, homes, families. We had stability, security come up for you earlier. Yeah, generational foundations. I wrote down generations here, guys. What is going on? So you guys, you could be thinking about like how you want to move forward in the future and things that you want to leave for like your generations and stuff. Like some of you guys could be thinking about leaving a house for like, generations after you, or some sort of something that you want to build. I do feel like there's something that you're overcoming after like, yeah. Remember I said the truth setting you free. There may be something that you're saying, or there was something that was said. But I feel like this is something that Yeah, some sort of communication or truth here may have given you an idea, but something about this is setting you free, where you can release, you know, any sort of like thoughts attached to this here. And I think this is going to put you in like a higher place. Something about higher. So there could also be something to do with like people that were like in a higher position or higher, some sort of status here. Um, okay. Also, someone could be thinking about something to do with like a car and a house. Okay, so something about a car and a house. You could be going after something. We've got fearless leader. So some of you guys, I feel like you could be trying to be very fearless and trying to take the lead in regards to something. Maybe in the past, if you feel like there was someone else that was kind of, you know, taking the lead of something, and maybe you feel like, oh, you know, there was some sort of like, I don't know, something that needed to be released mentally. If you were like worried about it when you looked into it or something like that. I feel like you're now going to be taking the lead here so that you can like passionately um, do things in a way that you feel like you're proud of, if that makes sense. Use your magic and manifest. Yeah, your manifestation powers are strong and vital at this time, signs and synchronicities. So I feel like some of you guys, it's saying that you've been seeing the signs, and I feel like you are, yeah, it's like there was a lot of contemplation. You know, some of the signs could have been like pointing you towards things to look at so that you can move forward, but move forward from like this place of feeling proud and strong and fearless, where it came from some sort of expression. And I do feel like, you know, there's a lot of different signs that you were seeing. But I feel like ultimately these are all helping you to move forward and to take action and to stand tall, and it's leading towards some sort of spiritual evolution. So this was really good. Okay. Past life connection. Okay, hold off, pause, stand still. Okay, what's that about? You have what you need, the power is now in your hands. Okay, so there was something like a past life connection or someone that you could feel that was connected to you in a past life in some way. Again, it could be any type of person, okay, friend, family, partner. Um, I feel like there was something where you felt like there was a stop sign, or you had to wait here, or you had to like refrain from taking action. But I feel like the universe has maybe been like giving you some things that you need, whether this is like resources or telling you to get resourceful, but it's kind of saying the power's now in your hands, like you are now, like you can take lead of a situation. And it's like there's something that you want to do that is going to make you feel proud, or there's something about you going about something now like independently, and you can be very passionate about this like new venture, but it's like now where there was a way, it's like now you can take action upon something. Oh my gosh, yeah. Some of you guys, if it is a romantic situation, like you can start flirting, extending your playful, warm, light-hearted energy. For some of you guys, if it's not a romantic situation here, it could just be like the way that you interact with people, that you feel like you want to manifest in some way. You know, you could probably just be more warm and light-hearted towards these people, or this is something that you want to be doing, or you feel passionate about doing. Yeah, pay attention to what fulfills you. So I feel like you're going to be paying attention, okay, like what do I want to do? Who do I want to go towards? All of that type of stuff. And paying attention to what fulfills you. But happiness does not require permission. Do and focus on what brings you happiness. So yeah, I feel like this is you really being passionate and going after like what it is that, you know, lights you up, like we had in the beginning. We've got a woman of significance. We've got take a walk in nature. We've got you're closer than you think you are. Don't focus on the negative. Stay focused on the golden high vibrational energy is what you focus on. Magnifies. Sorry, keep going. Okay. Yeah, so we've also got an older person, someone of significance, and we've got the devil card. And I did write down 65, 67, and then like 80. So there could be someone that's older that you feel like maybe has some like possessive tendencies, or maybe someone's got some health issues, or maybe there was something to do with a situation where there was some sort of cheating or a session, assault, bondage, like, or just some toxicity here to do with like an older person. Okay. Or for some of you guys, yeah, someone or someone of significance. I feel like this was something. Look at the magnifying glass. You were like looking into this kind of. Okay. Clean your mind, anxiety, silence loud thoughts. Ask your angels to help heal and transmute any anxiety and confusion. Try something new, think outside of the box. New hobby, a new idea, a new route. Yeah, the death card, death to the old way, a new situation, a behavior, or a pattern. Affirmations and Queen of Wands energy, determined, vibrant leaders. So we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So some of you guys, if you're going to be moving forward with passionately with somebody, okay, with somebody. If there's some sort of like relationship or like someone that you're going to be flirting with, like the passion and the chemistry, it's going to be very nice. You know, good vibes in the air. If this is like a social situation or a business situation, okay, if it's business or work, you're going to feel very determined. You might be a leader in your field, or maybe you're asked to take on some sort of leadership position. You're trying to be fearless about that, bold. For others of you guys, if you were doing something independently as a solo, okay, you might have actually attracted someone, or you may be pursuing someone that is kind of be your match, and where you kind of did something independently. Now you may have someone where there's like some sort of good exchange. You're both like leaders in some way, and there's something you're gonna be proud of. If this is like a social situation, then like I feel like you and this person are gonna be like vibrant. There's some sort of optimism there, social butterfly, courageous, yeah. But whatever this is, it's saying you're closer than you actually think you are. So there's something about you being this like determined, vibrant leader, being strong and knowing that you'll be proud of whatever this is that you're going to do or that you're doing. Yeah, practice, polish your skills by practicing regularly. And we've got death to the old way. So I really feel like some of you guys, this was a whole transformation that you was going through. You could have been practicing, and something that you could be doing that you're passionate about as well, that like you practice doing in your spare time. And I feel like whatever this old way of doing things is, it's like you've closed out a cycle here, and now you're like affirming, you're trying to be optimistic about like the new things that you're attracting in, and you're taking action upon it as well, which is actually letting you know that you're actually closer to where you think what you think you are. Plus you've been practicing as well. I feel like you're going to be extending your playful, warm, light-hearted energy, and I just feel like things are really going to manifest for you guys. So yeah, like, it's saying don't stop. Basically, just don't stop what you're doing. Okay, I feel like whatever you were releasing that was heavy, making you sad, or things that you feel like were like, a little bit just not of good intentions here, or if there was anyone with some sort of evil tendencies in somewhere, I don't know. I just feel like it's saying, yeah, don't stop here. Look, abundance is yours. Oh my gosh. And look, good intentions. If you're releasing people that had bad intentions, okay, you could actually start to be attracting people now that have good intentions, pure, kind motives, authenticity and honesty, and abundance as well. And abundance can come in many forms. It doesn't have to just be money, but it's like, it could be abundance of people with good intentions. It could be abundance of money. It could be, it's just like abundance showing up in different areas. But like, it's just saying keep going, okay? And some areas you're going to be showing up like socially or in business or with whoever as like, I've got good intentions, being authentic. And I feel like this is going to serve you very well with like the people that you attract and you exchange with. So that's very nice. And I do feel like, if you come across people you feel like, okay, they have bad intentions, I feel like you know what to do. Like you're kind of releasing what you feel like doesn't serve you, so that it doesn't kind of stop you on your tracks, and you can, stay in this like vibrant, determined energy and kind of stay on track with your abundance. So that's really nice, my loves. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you guys for sticking through, staying to the end. Definitely don't forget to give this reading a like if you stayed to the end, if you liked the vibe. And also, guys, yeah, feel free to check out the description for the link for the Spiritually Charged shop. And also, if you'd like to book a personal reading as well, okay, all the information is there. But sending you lots of love and take care. Stay spiritually charged. Bye-bye.